Global Gold for those that are based in America and Canada. And for those in the UK and Europe, we have Orvesta. Get yours now. Charlies.gold.
Well, good morning. It's Friday. It's the 27th of February 2026. It's been a very, very interesting week. I'm now back from Barbados, where we renewed our wedding vows after 10 years. But more importantly, I've talked to you many, many times about the banking collapse. And yesterday, we saw one of the largest banks in China, the Yangtze Bank, collapsed. And it's gone bankrupt. And it's caused a massive problem. And this will be the trigger that fires off lots and lots of other banks. When these sort of banks go bankrupt at that level, you suddenly realize that nobody is safe. This is a bank that is far bigger than the Bank of England. This is far bigger than the European Central Bank. There's going to be some big things happening over the next few days. I've warned you about it for a long time. And I've tried to give you plenty of notice. Because I've always said I'd rather be a few years early than one day late. And it's very, very important now that you put yourself in a position where you personally, forget about everyone else, you personally are in a financially responsible position. Because if your bank goes bankrupt today, what's going to happen to you tomorrow? I know what will happen to me because I've prepared for this for years. But it's a very, very sobering time. I've done my best to try and bring it to your attention. Some people have chosen to listen to me, some people have not. It's your choice. I'm not forcing you. It's totally up to you. But if your bank went bankrupt this morning, where would you be? Morning, Drew.
Good morning, Charlie. Good morning, everyone. And good to see you back in that chair, Charlie. Reports online claim the WEF President Borg Brend is stepping down amid scrutiny over alleged links to Jeffrey Epstein. In Washington, former Secretary of State Hillary Clinton has completed a closed-door deposition in the ongoing Epstein congressional probe. She denied any involvement, are pushing for the transcript to be released, with Bill Clinton expected to face questioning next.
Well, this is a very, very powerful time because for a long time, these dark people, and that's not in colour, that's just the darkness of their spirit and who they are, have always known that the judicial system was contaminated, the judges were involved, so they always felt very well protected. But the light is shining in a dark place, a very dark place. And we're going to see more and more of people stepping down who thought that they could carry on talking because they thought that they were protected. They never thought that the Epstein files would be released. And of course, now we look back at the benefit of the tormenting of them by the fact that they were not released, they were not released, they were not released, they were not released. They felt safer and safer and safer. So they got louder and louder and louder, saying to people, yep, nothing, we're not involved, we're not involved. Then suddenly when they come out, they are involved. And you're talking about people at the World Economic Forum, the top of the tree, in their own little world, involved. You're talking about the leader of Norway who tried to commit suicide when the list came out because he was on it and he was denying everything. They deny everything until they get caught. The Clintons will deny everything. And they have their own language now. But they didn't lie at all. They misspoke. I mean, it's the same thing. But they think that we're stupid. And believe you me, they really do. And the reason they think we're stupid is because they've got away with it for so long. My story to end the week made me smile. Andrew, who used to be Prince Andrew, Mountbatten Windsor, was obviously stripped of all his titles. And he was stripped of nearly all his medals. However, they did allow him to keep one. That was his Jim will fix it badge. I'll leave you with that thought. Have a wonderful week and a beautiful weekend. We'll see you on the Insiders Club tomorrow. Have a good day.
Bye-bye.
These are the facts, not put out by mainstream media. If you want to know the truth, we put out the truth every single day, Monday to Friday. Saturdays and Sundays we spend with our families, as we should do. So if you want to know the truth, come to charlieward.com and see real news daily. And join the Insiders Club, which is live on Wednesdays and Saturdays. Oval Gold for those that are based in America and Canada. And for those in the UK and Europe, we have Orvesta. Get yours now. Charlies.gold.